Hey, you guys. So today's topic is financial freedom. Of course, obviously, we all want to be financially stable, right? So, in order to create generational wealth, we need to actually start now. So, finding ways to actually budgeting. So, one, know how much you make a year or a month or each paycheck or whatnot. Gather your bills, write down exactly how much each bill is. Every month, try to pay a little bit over. Like, so for example, if your phone bill, no, if your electric bill or something is like $100, try to pay $20 over. Your car notes, any credit card bills, pay not just on time, but maybe maybe a week in advance, and add an extra $20 or $40. So if you can't do this, um, invest. Find ways to invest in things. There's so much stuff out there that you can invest in: stocks, the stock market, bonds. I'm not really too familiar about the stocks and everything like that, but you can invest in that. There's real estate. There's people's businesses that you can invest in. That right there is a money maker as well. Um, get out there and start finding ways. Um, Meal prepping. Try to not eat out as much. Even if you do eat out every single day, find ways to eat. The world is changing. The economy changes every year. So why not make sure that you are prepared for the upcoming years ahead of you as well? Not for just yourself, but for your family, if you have children, or if you want to have children in the future. So, creating a generational wealth starts from at home within your family. So, maybe try to, first step is finding out how much you make a year. Write that down. So, for example, oh, okay, I make $40,000 a year. Boom. Check. Now, let me check my bills to see, does my bills match my how much I make a year? And that usually is the issue. We don't keep a track of our bills. We don't keep a track. It's just like, oh, that bill is $299, or that bill is $500, that bill is $330 or something. It's good that if you can keep up with your bills and actually write down the amount of each one. Ways to actually save money would be eating out less. Try to sort of meal prep your meals, prepare them for the week ahead. That should help you save money, especially wasted food. So if you buy, right now we're on the 21-day detox cleanse. So instead of me buying fruits and vegetables so long out for 21 days, because we all know it's not going to last 21 days. So you can meal prep or either just buy as you go and save that way. Instead of, every time you go out to eat, think about it. You're eating out for breakfast, you're eating out for lunch, you're eating out for dinner, when you could be meal prepping and saving money at home. For far as your credit cards or car notes or payments or anything like that, try to pay up above the amount. Try to pay a week before. That actually helps with your interest and everything. So, and then also you're getting your bills done quickly, things that you can actually have ownership to later on, which that also creates generational wealth, which meaning things passed down to someone else. It doesn't necessarily have to be actually cash. It can be an asset. I know that we are in a new day and age where we kind of just stay on our phones all day long, but try writing things down. Writing things down will help not only keep your memory alive, but also keep a track of everything that's going on around, because I'm telling you, bills just pile up if you're not keeping a track of it. Like I said before, you can be paying Netflix $6.99, Hulu $11.99. Find other ways, because sometimes there's bundles out there for things like that. So do your research. Also, several ways to save. You can use envelopes, kind of hide money around. Put money in. Oh, this is for a rainy day. This is for laundry. This is for groceries, and just leave that money alone. Also, do it in the banks. Also, maybe have more than one bank account if you can handle it, because there are fees, I think, if you do not keep up with your bank accounts. And for those of you that are in relationships, financial status or freedom is very important. People don't know that, but actually, financial issues can actually deter a relationship apart, because that's like a main thing in a relationship. If one is working harder than the other, or if one is not bringing enough to the table, it kind of just creates just an awful thing. So imagine if you do have two people in a home and you're both bringing in two different types of income. That also helps out, but that doesn't mean to overspend, because you've got both parties bringing in income. There's definitely several ways that you can kind of actually donate and give back while keeping your financial freedom. So, or obviously the things like maybe like clothes, like shoes or items in your home, you can also sell those things if you're not using them anymore, because then you just become like a hoarder anyways, unless it's something sentimental, because I do keep a lot of sentimental things. But learn to let some of those things go, and that you can always create and get more later on down the road, because financial freedom is very important. Okay, you guys. Well, I wanted to tell you thank you for tuning in again. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and turn on your post notifications. And we will see you next time.